everybody, this is Alvin Brown, CEO and founder of the Center for Healing and Peak Performance, and I'm an integrated peak performance consultant and advisor, giving you tips and strategies you can use to take your game to the next level so you can reach optimal health and peak performance no matter where you are on your journey and no matter what level you're at. You don't have to be an elite athlete. This is all about, I think life is a competition myself. Every day we get up, we have to be engaged. And that is what peak performance is all about. It's not for the elite, it's for everybody. So, and that's what this journey is, and that's what I'm here for. I'm also the author of Journey to Personal Greatness, Mind, Body, and Soul, a blueprint for life balance and self-mastery, available at all your major bookstores, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Amazon, and in Canada, Chapters Indigo online. All right, so this is Soulful Saturday. If it's your first time viewing this, here's how it flows. Today, Soulful Saturday. It's about nurturing the soul. It's about feeling abundant in your life. It's about remaining authentic to who you are while you're driving hard towards your success, whatever that is, your personal greatness. Then we have Monday Mindset, a little checkup from the neck up, where we give you tips and strategies to basically give yourself a check on a mental and emotional level. So again, one little turn of the dial is all you need to sometimes get you through that hump. And then we have Wednesday, Hump Day Hustle. The part of the week where we focus on the structure, the function, nutrition, and keeping the body fit and keeping the tempo tidy and keeping it running right. Because you can have all the dreams you want, but if this thing's broken, it's over. I've seen people with lots of money, seen people who, great bodies, lots of abundance, and on the outside looks great, but this thing wasn't running optimal, and they get themselves in trouble. They don't have the passion to move forward anymore. So it's about protecting the body. So this is Soulful Saturday. Topic today, don't take it personal. This is huge. This is a huge point. And I was working with my client just the other day, and this is what he was struggling with in his relationship. He was feeling as if the relationship that he was having was failing. It was starting to fail, and he was starting to feel like he was the failure, and it was all on him. He felt like he didn't come home early enough. He didn't show up enough, even though he was doing it and, working to bring home the bacon. He was just feeling like he wasn't enough. And a lot of women go through this too. A lot of women go through where they feel like they're not enough. They're not doing enough. They're not a great mom. They're not, because someone else looks like they're doing it better. Again, we take it personal. This is what this particular condition, this gets deep into the soul. That's what we're talking about on Soulful Saturday. This starts to give you guilt and shame, and those two emotions, there's nothing more deleterious and effective on the soul than shame and guilt. And when you start taking things personal, it gets past the force field and it goes inside. And it starts to affect how we feel. We start to diminish. Our soul diminishes when we start to feel shame and guilt. And let me tell you, once you become a parent, or mothers do it a lot to kids, or fathers do it to parents, do it to kids a lot. If you're a grown person with parents still alive, you notice that sometimes, I see it a lot with my clients when I'm coaching them. It goes back to old stuff that their parents left on them. They're not good enough. They want to be doctors. They want them to be that. See, shame and guilt. If you're not that, if you didn't live up to that, you're not good enough, and shame and take it personal. This is where, and I think turning things on ourselves and making ourselves feel bad is a protective mechanism for the soul, built as a survival thing back in the day. But now we've today, especially with social media, it's rampant, where we don't feel good enough and we start taking things personal. A simple example is even just driving in the car. When that person cuts you off, somehow we believe that they came out of their house to basically target you and to cut you off. And this is something that a lot of us struggle with. Instantly you go out and you got that road rage going on. People actually get out of their cars and they start going at it, because they believe somehow this person came out of their house and attacks them. And they both of them start. Don't take it personal. What I want you to do is to create a force field. around yourself, around your soul, your heart space. And I want you to feel these slings and arrows coming at you of a look that you got, something said at work, some other person who's trying to cut you down, a tweet, a whatever, a personal message. And you feel you're starting to take it personal. Because sometimes, even in writing, when we're back and forth with each other, we can, depending on the mood we're in, we can take a certain message written and turn it into something else. I always love this Key and Peele. If you don't watch Key and Peele, they have this little sketch they do in Key and Peele where the guy texts his friend and all of a sudden they're getting into this. It's a real comedic look at how we misinterpret each other's messages and start taking things personal. Look it up if you get a chance. Really funny stuff, but it's funny, but it gives a strong message about taking things personal. So check it out. So I want you to think about what you're struggling with. Shame and guilt. Is there something that you feel as a parent? Your kid says something and you all of a sudden feel lesser because you feel they're blaming you for something they're struggling with. Is it really you, or is it their thing? Or are they using this as a leverage to get you to do what they want you to do? Because they know, kids know you very well. It's a great example. Kids know us so well, they can turn it on you. How about your partner at home? We all play games with each other. Little games of who's going to win this battle of feelings. And we place guilt on each other. I want you to start to become really aware of how you're taking things personal, how someone's trying to put it on you, or you're driving in the car, anything. Because all those things really diminishes your soul space and really makes you small and really makes your self-esteem go down. So don't take it personal. Do your best. All right? Visit our website, journeytopersonalgreatness.com, the Center for Healing and peakperformance.com. And if we can help you in any way, sign up, share this message. Let's build a community. Let's drive together and build this community of people who want to get to optimal health and peak performance. I got so many things in the hopper that I'm working on, and it's all about mind hacking ourselves to go to our next level of our game. That's what I'm super passionate about. If you think about the name of my clinic, the Center for Healing and Peak Performance, I'm an integrated peak performance consultant. The book is called Journey to Personal Greatness. Can you see the theme? Right? I am super passionate about helping you to get where you want to go. So let's share this. Let's build a community together. Live events are coming up. I spent the last year working on my business, building the foundation. The book is my next focus. Let's get out there. I might see you at some live events. And when I do, be sure to share this and let's build a community. All right, until next time. I want you to be relentless about what brings you joy. Don't take everything personal. All right? Because I want to see you drive hard to get to your personal greatness. Until next time, have a great weekend. Peace out. Enjoy. Namaste.